You won't lose your tokens.
When you get back here, I need you to trap a sand. Trap some sand.
Oh, I'm always on the job.
Okay. Just whenever you come back this way.
Okay, keep telling me.
It is great. So, what I did was I stayed up and I was doing a bunch of study because it was the 4th grade finals. And it was for the Eye of the Tiger. And it was, if you won the school one, you got to go to I think it was the regional one and the state one. And I was a pretty dang good speller. And not that it made a whole lot of difference in my life either way, or would have. Because some of those spelling bee kids are just insane. I'm not grabbing that night owl potion. We do not need arrows. No, we don't need those. And so, I got this book, and there were 3 levels in this book for spelling. There was beginner, intermediate, and advanced. And so I studied a bunch, and there's 1,000 words probably. So I started really looking through and drilling myself on the intermediate because I thought at the school level, at the finals, they were going to go into the intermediate words. So I just drilled the heck out of all these really hard words and kind of remembered them all. Actually studying for this spelling bee, kind of taking it semi-serious. Because I was a fairly serious student, at least at that time. What happened was I got involved with a bunch of friends who were all smart, and the only way to really compete in their little value system was grades and smartness, which ended up for me being a really good thing. So just find smart friends and, find friends who are better than you are and
Learn from them.
Learn from them, right? So I've been drilling for 3 weeks or something because I made it to the school spelling bee for 4th grade. So I was going to be it was a one for the school. And so I'm ready to go with the intermediate words. And the beginner words where I thought were easy, like rabbit. R-A-B-B-I-T. I was like, well, I know all those words. Those are easy words. So I skipped those, and I went into the intermediate ones, like the word ingenious, I remember was one of them. Rules like IOUS and stuff like that, and the silent G, or the G that's a soft G, not a good G. And so I had all these hard words. And so then I get up there, and it's the day of the spelling bee, and we get up there and we're rolling on it. And turns out they start asking me questions from what I knew were the easy words, the beginner level. And I thought, oh, I got this. I'm going to smoke these fools. So I get up there, and I'm going. And it gets down to, I'm one of the last 4, and there's people getting out on easy stuff. And these are people I thought, oh, they're surely gonna know that, and they would misspell rabbit or whatever. Misspelling easy words. Well, then it comes around to me, and 4 people left out of, I don't know, like 25 were in this deal. They took the smartest, say 20, 25 kids, and I get down to number 4. And the word they threw me was amigo.
Which means friend in who knows?
In Spanish. They threw me amigo. And I did what you thought. And I said, well, I've heard the word amigo all my life, but I don't think I've ever seen it written. And so my guess was A-M-E-I-G-O. Amigo. And they said, nope, sorry. It is not the right word. And so I'm bummed out. I get home, I get back to my desk or whatever, or I get back to my seat, and I fire open the book. And it's not even in the beginner words. They gave me a word that was not in the book. Then I get back to my desk and I roll over to the dictionary that is on the side of the classroom, on the bookshelf of the classroom. And I fire that open. And it is not even in the dictionary because it's an English dictionary. And I was livid. I was going, are you kidding me? It's not even an English word? And they threw this to me? And then I thought, aha, conspiracy. Like maybe they needed, like I was a smart white kid. Maybe they had enough of those, and so I think I might have got affirmative action as a kid just because I was a smart white kid. And that's when I thought, oh, this has got to be a conspiracy. Like this is rigged to where they didn't want me to go. And I thought, oh, and then it was like one of those scenes that I think that was my first. I think I was 9 years old, and that was my first. Yes, just in time. It was my first thought of a conspiracy theory. I was like,
rigged.
It's rigged. It's a setup. The calls are coming from inside the house. Get out of the house, man. Ah, it's a conspiracy. And I thought, like they needed someone else to go, or they needed a girl to go, or something. Because I was, of course, a white guy. Like they got plenty of those. There's not a story if a smart white guy pops out of somewhere. They threw me amigo. I would have got chalupa because I hit up Taco Bell all the time. Like I know how to spell chalupa and burrito and all the foods. Because I'll crush those. Like I know how to do all those. The whole Taco Bell menu, I'll burn down to the ground. That's no big deal. I'll get that one. But amigo, nope. Yeah. There's a whole setup. That was my first conspiracy theory as in my life, and I thought, ha ha ha. There you go.
Conspiracy.
All right, now then, let me just let's just do okay.
I thought it was
there we
very lovely story.
They should have done that.
Tell it so well.
All right.
Such enthusiasm.
There you go. What's up, Lamont? How you doing?
Clown lady and